Life's hard and then they laugh. Why is the joke on my behalf? I do my part and don't complain. Little pleasure but a lot of pain. Who am I? Why am I here? Why is nothing clear? Why do I help, but they only hurt? Power's overt, control is covert. People's meanness just isn't fair. My dream is to wake from this nightmare. Today's story begins with a man working all day. He cleans after others so he can eat with his pay. His boss is talking to him but he can't hear, so he removes his music so his attention is clear.
I said thanks for coming in early. So, what are you gonna wear to the Halloween party tonight?
I don't know. Halloween party?
Yeah.
I probably won't come.
What?
I can't think of a good character.
Oh, come on now. I can think of many.
Hey, how about a homeless person?
Yeah, or a rapper.
When I was a kid, I loved making Halloween costumes, but now I don't know.
Yeah, now you've grown up and it's the real world. It doesn't matter what you come as. Just come for fun.
Okay, I'll
Good.
try.
Good.
Little pleasure, but a lot of pain. I do my part and don't complain. Why is the joke on my behalf? Life's hard and then they laugh. Why is nothing clear? Who am I? Why am I here? How do I fit in a festive party? Who shall I be? It's frustrating, others just can't see that I'm me. My choices are limited and so is my mood. It feels like my identity's become unglued.
Excuse me,
That's okay, my boy. Just see where you're going.
I will. Here, this'll do you better than me. It's my costume money. I'd just give up.
Don't tell me. There aren't many roles for a black man to play these days.
Yes. And I don't want to pick any of them, but I need a costume for the party tonight.
Well, tell you what, I can help you to create a character to be, but I need your help in return.
Anything, just ask.
Well, I need you to lead me to the library. Do you know the way?
Yeah, it's only a few blocks from here. I'll lead you there.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. There are 3 steps for creating a character. The first is to scrutinize those preset choices. since they're already made, you miss the fun of creating. Besides, prefab leaves you feeling mechanical, trapped, and confined to do nothing but the repetitious and boring.
You know, it sounds like my real life. At work, I feel unrespected. I'm not a man, I'm a black man. I haven't gotten a raise in 3 years, and I work for back end.
Back end? Boy, you're right in the middle of it. Well, as trapped as you may feel in life, you're completely free. You can create whatever you want if you don't like what's already been created.
Like putting aside prefab?
Yeah, you're not dependent on the choices they've made. You can create something better. I truly believe that all men are created with the same creativity as their creator.
All men are created with the same creativity as their creator? All men are created with the same creativity as their creator.
Oh, all men not created with the same creativity as their creator.
You know, I guess I really am free. But what about the real world?
A question right on time. The second step is to realize the physical nature around you is the real world, not those things in your head. One day a switch will go off and you'll see the reality right in front of you. Until then, just know there's a difference.
What's up, Barry?
Hey, Barry, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's going down? Hey, wait a minute. It's like we're in a white man's movie even when he's not around.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, we better be careful about the roles we catch ourselves playing.
Man, you sound just like my grandmother.
I'm just practicing being free. See you later.
See you in another world, man.
Yeah, the real world.
Yeah.
Man, that fool's crazy, man. Feel me? Snap.
Okay, I've got one big question. What if the character I create is different? I won't be accepted.
Which brings us to the final third step. Be confident. Stand up for who you decide to be. It's not important they agree. And if they try and swerve you another way, stand up for your right to be different.
Okay, but what's the big deal with the differences? Why did the white man create prejudice?
It wasn't the white man. The truth is, he's just as caught up in playing pre-made roles. Besides, prejudice is not in the color of bodies. It's the thoughts in their heads that you must confront.
Wait a minute. Those thoughts I'm supposed to confront? If they weren't created by the white man, you're saying instead by the black man?
It wasn't the white man or the black man. It was the gray man.
The gray man? Gray man? The gray man? Gray man? Gray man?
Yes, well, let me tell you. Long ago on this globe, the warm climate tribes lived peacefully with their environment. And the cool climate tribes lived just as harmoniously. It was right there in the middle that the gray man lived.
Wait a minute. Let me try and visualize this for a second. Okay, I got it. At least I think I do. The gray man?
The gray man evolved much quicker, being in the climate that was just right. His mind began breaking the puzzle of life into smaller pieces. This categorizing we know now as thinking. To make it simple, a black or white man looking out over the world could only see one long, continuous perception. It's the gray man that looks one way and sees white, and looks the other way and sees black.
Wait a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Go on.
I know it's a lot to digest in one sitting. I'll try and summarize. Later, the gray man went beyond prejudiced judgments on those who were different. He went on to create slavery. In fact, for a while there, they had more white slaves than black.
You're kidding. That's ironic.
As more time rolled on and the number of slaves grew, mental control proved more efficient than chains. Even today, he owns and controls the two biggest businesses, the media and oil. And don't forget where the world's #1 religious influence originated.
That's really heavy.
But alas, with the creative power of evolution, our minds have caught up enough to finally break free from those primitive thoughts. Soon, my boy, in your lifetime, you'll see this great step in the story of mankind.
We should have done it long ago. I can't believe we wear these enslaving costumes, trying to fit as a preformed cog into a machine that we didn't like, but we kept its wheels turning. All because of what? A middleman?
Ooh, all men are created with the same creativity as their creator. Ooh, who am I? Why am I here? Why is nothing clear?
Well, now that you know what you're gonna be tonight, get off to make your costume. I know the way from here.
Thank you. Not only have you shown me creativity, but I feel completely free. I'm not a black man, I'm a man.
I'm proud of you, my boy. You've proved you don't have to be old to be wise. Goodbye, young man.
Goodbye. I'll see you around.
You can count on that.
Who am I? Why am I here? Finally, it's becoming clear. I'm in charge of myself in my mind, cleansed of fear. Those poor souls that try so hard to dominate are just as enslaved and share a common fate. When I don't bow my head, my eyes are more observant. Now I see both judge and judge, master and servant. Now if we all have power and some use it to give pain, I'm gonna heal, starting with myself and my brain. Masters and servants, it's just a frame of mind. We're really just silly animals led by the blind. Don't expect from others a respect even you don't feel. What both sides want is inside, not outside. It's where we heal. Ooh, all men are created with the same creativity as their creator. Well, that's our story with a happy ending. Can you feel our whole culture transcending? So the search for happiness and the ultimate prize is when you see clearly through thine own eyes. Ooh, all men are created with the same creativity as their creator. As their creator. So the search for happiness and the ultimate prize is when you see clearly through thine own eyes. For happiness and the ultimate prize is when you see clearly through thine own eyes.